Hello, I'm here to talk about ripples of peace. Hopefully you've got your container of water and your pebble ready. I want you to drop your pebble in the water and see what happens with the ripples. Did your ripples reach right to the edge of your container? The pebble represents each small act of peace and kindness we do. The ripples represent how our actions reach out to others. What would happen if 10 million Girl Guides and Girl Scouts all took one action towards peace, the same action? What do you think these ripples would look like? What difference do you think that would make to the world? You see, there was a lot more ripples there, wasn't there? The water's still moving. Now pick up your pebble. Close your eyes and have a think. How does your pebble feel in your hand? How heavy is it? How strong is it? Where do you think it's been? Have a look at your pebble. Are there lots of colours in it? Some pebbles have a lot of colours. Is it smooth? Has it got a nice shape to it? This one looks a bit like a tooth. This one's been squashed, look, like somebody squished it with a thumb. Have a feel of your pebble. Close your eyes and think where your pebble might have been, what your pebble might have seen, what sort of colours it might have been. Was there green grass, the water, fish, birds, animals? Boats going by? Was your pebble in the river? Or maybe your pebble was at the seaside. Are there children playing in the sea, building sandcastles and lots of noise, perhaps a funfair in the background? Where do you think your pebble came from? What sorts of joyful, peaceful moments do you think your pebble's seen? Where your pebble might have been, how can you bring that peace and tranquility to other people and share this with the ripple effect so that it would spread out? You could smile and wave at somebody. Smiling and sharing the smile makes other people happy, and they would then smile to somebody else. You could let somebody in front of you in a queue. You could, if your pebble's big enough, maybe you could paint something nice on it and hide it for somebody to find. There's a lot of groups called rocks. Maybe your town or village has a rock group where there's rocks hidden around, and you find them and then upload photo of where you found the rock and then hide the rock again. There's all sorts of ways you can share this ripple effect. If you're thankful for things, you're happy. If you're in a good mood, other people would tend to be in a good mood. Think of something you could do and write it on your pebble. Some sort of action that you could do in the next week. So we've got love, be happy, smile, a whole load of different actions. You could always phone a friend or write to the friend, or you could leave a present on your neighbour's doorstep. Maybe you've made some cakes or some biscuits, or even take a plant round. Ring the doorbell and step away and leave them a surprise gift. We can put some of these actions on a peace thing. If you've got enough pebbles, I've got a dove here. So I'm going to put these different actions onto the dove. Keep your pebble as a reminder of what you're going to do for the week. So this one says smile. So Keep it beside you, so maybe put it beside your bed as a reminder of what action you're planning to take for the week. Have it somewhere where you can see it. Or perhaps you could keep it in your pocket, and then when you feel it there, it would remind you of this action you're going to take. You could always do something nice to help without being asked. At the end of your meal, you know the washing up needs doing. Perhaps you could get up and just do the washing up as a nice surprise without having to be asked to do something.